To understand Timket, one can look anywhere in Ethiopia, but to feel it in its rawest spirit, we focus on Gonder. Here, among stone castles, ancient churches, and holy waters, history does not sleep. It watches. It waits. The story of Timket, according to the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, is not only a memory of the River Jordan. It is the continuation of a journey that began with Ethiopia itself, named in Scripture and baptized at the dawn of Christianity. Long before kings and empires, the Book of Acts records Ethiopia's first encounter with the gospel. Behold, a man of Ethiopia, an eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, had come to Jerusalem for to worship. Acts 8:27. On the road from Jerusalem to Gaza, the apostle Philip meets this Ethiopian seeker. Understandest thou what thou readest? Acts 8:30. How can I, except some man should guide me? Acts 8:31. As they travel, they come upon water. See, here is water. What doth hinder me to be baptized? Acts 8:36. And with faith declared, they went down both into the water, and he baptized him. Acts 8:38. According to Ethiopian Orthodox tradition, this moment marks Ethiopia's first baptism, a spiritual beginning that flows directly into Timket itself. Centuries later, Gonder would rise as a spiritual and imperial capital of Ethiopia. Its kings built castles, but they also built churches, each one holding a tabot, the sacred sign of God's covenant. At Timket, those tabots emerge. On Ketra, the eve of Timket, Gonder transforms. Priests carry tabots wrapped in rich cloth, shaded by embroidered umbrellas. Incense fills the air. Drums and sistrums mark a rhythm older than the city itself. This procession mirrors Christ's journey to the Jordan, and echoes the Ethiopians' walk toward baptism with Philip. All paths lead to Fazlide's bath, a royal pool built in the 17th century, now sanctified by centuries of prayer. Here, tabots rest through the night. The water waits. At dawn, Gonder awakens to chant. And Jesus, when he was baptized, went up straightway out of the water. Matthew 3:16. The waters are blessed, the priests pray, and the faithful surge forward, young and old, local and pilgrim, clothed in white. In Gonder, Timket is not performed, it is entered. Water splashes, voices rise, faith renews itself, just as it did on that desert road in Acts. Here, baptism is not metaphor, it is participation in a lineage that stretches from the Jordan, to Philip, to Ethiopia, to Gonder, unbroken. On the final day, the tabots return to their churches, joy replaces silence, drums quicken, children laugh. The sacred has touched the world, and now withdraws, leaving blessing behind. To understand Timket is to understand Ethiopia, but to witness Timket in its raw spirit. You come to Gonder, where kings prayed, where water remembers, and where faith still flows, just as it did at the very beginning.
Marnashina ayal bazna marnashina marnashina hodia yalalam nayemi alam nayemi alam hodia yalalam nayemi alam dimama 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 ragare Gonder atkamas dambia yagedem yagedem ageru fikr ነው